Hello, my beautiful YouTubers! How are we on this Sunday evening, guys? So I decided to do a vlog about my dog. And right now I have a biscuit in my hand, which is why he's staring up at the camera. Sit and wait. Wait. Good boy. So this is my Cody. He is a purebred Chihuahua. At 3 years old. He was born on the 2nd of September 2013. And there was 5 puppies altogether. The 6th one was breech and unfortunately didn't survive. But what I loved about this litter is that every single one of them had something different. So this is Cody's, if I can get him to move. Come on, move. Over here. This is Cody's colouring. So he is chocolate with white and cream on his paws. And also he has that star on his front and on his bottom. And his sister was just blonde like her mum, and all of his brothers had something different. So one of them was white, one was tan with black paws, and the other one was grey with a line down his back right through to his tail like a scorpion. So he was called Scorpio by the owner. Cody, I got the name, I have to say, off of Google. I wasn't very original. I was holding this tiny little puppy in my hand and I couldn't work out what I was going to call him. Sit, down, good boy. I couldn't think what I was going to call him, I had no idea, and unfortunately I was really unoriginal and went to Google and got his name from Google. But he's been very, very, very good and coped very well with a lot of things. Like, I've moved several times, so he's been very good with that. I'm now in this flat that I'm hoping to stay in for a while now. Up, sit, up, good boy, stay, up, sit, up, good boy. I'm trying to get him to sit up so I can rub his chest, because I want to show you what he does when I rub his chest. So hopefully, yeah, I should be here for a while now, which is good. But one of the things that I will say about them being independently minded is, though he is placid and he doesn't bite, he doesn't yap, he barely ever barks, he's so good. But one of the things he does is he likes to leg it all the way out of the fence and down the lane, which is something he does, which is very cheeky of him. I'm trying to get him to smile when I stroke his When I stroke his chest, he smiles. Oh, so cute. You're not really doing it, are you? Because I can't reach the bit that you like me to stroke. It's here. It's right down here. Cody! Cody! Cody, are you smiling? Are you smiling? Yeah, you're smiling! He does the cutest dog smile. I love it. Sit. So yeah, because he's independently minded, completely and utterly, there's that smile. Yeah. He likes to leg it down the lane. So unfortunately, that's not been very good right now. So we are back to training 101, which means that he was actually cage trained as a puppy, and that cage has now come back out. Give me them. So, which is something we've needed to do. So he was cage trained from 4 months old, so it wasn't cruel or done cruel or anything like that. So that was one of the things that we decided to do, just so that he had a safe place, because he's always liked to bury and under things and stuff like that. So sometimes I have to be careful, because I've got blankets all on my sofas in the lounge. So if he buries himself, I have to be careful, because sometimes I don't know where he is. Sit. So I always have to be careful of that. But he is a very, very good boy. Are you smiling? He's a very, very good boy. He's a happy dog. He is spoilt rotten. My mum loves him. My mum's got 2 big dogs of her own, which he loves them too. They all play together. They're all really good, which I think is the main thing. He doesn't like dogs that jump or get too excited. They tend to scare him. So that's probably the only warning growl he actually gives, probably, is when people, when their dogs do that and he's not sure about why they're doing it. So that's probably the biggest thing that worries him, I think, probably. Other than that, he's very placid. He doesn't have small dog syndrome, so he's not violent. He doesn't bite. Unfortunately, I do think, as they say, it does have a lot to do with the owners or how they've been treated a lot of the time, because I've never ever had a problem with any Chihuahua that I've come across or I've met. There's only ever been, well, there has been a couple, but it's not been anything to worry about. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's just how you love them, and he's been well and truly looked after, spoiled and loved, and he's just very good. I mean, my cousin, you know, is only a little girl and grabs his face, and he just sits there and kind of looks at me like, save me. But other than that, he just sits there. But we are back to training 101 because we are being a bit disobedient. We did decide that it was a good idea to leg it down the lane the other week. So I had to go and chase him down there and bring him back. Luckily, a lady brought him back for me. He is chipped because I know that's a big thing. And the reason he wears this harness, which this is from Aries Designs in Worthing, by the way, by my friend Paul from his shop. It just says Urban Pup on it, which I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can, just on the chest. And it's padded as well, which is great. So it's very comfortable. Cody likes wearing it. He's very good about it, but he can't wear a collar because of his throat. He's very sensitive to his throat. He couldn't even wear it in training. I think pugs are the same. Chihuahuas and pugs, just for their choking and their coughing and stuff. So is that good, Bubba? Is it right there? Is it right there? Is it right there? Or is it? Or is it right there? Or is it? Oh, what? What, Bubba? What, Bubba? What a good boy. Oh, is it there? Is it? Have I got the spot? Have I got the spot? Oh, have I got that spot? So, yeah. But, you know, again, I just think it's how they're treated. I mean, he gives a warning sign if he's not too keen on a dog, and then he comes back to me because he doesn't want to tell the dog off. But, you know, he does have jumpers and coats and stuff just because they do get cold. It's not to Paris Hilton him up. Not that I have anything against dogs, I don't. But, you know, it's not to dress him up all fancy like a Paris Hilton dog or something like that. He isn't a handbag dog. He does have a carry case because smaller dogs now are being more accepted into shops and places like that, which is a brilliant thing. So he's now allowed in more places, which is great. More doggy calves and more shops are accepting smaller dogs now, which is making life a lot easier for us, isn't it, Codes? It is. But he still has that carry case just in case he needs it, which sometimes he does. So I'm just going to put you down for a minute, guys, quickly, while I see if I can actually get him to smile on that spot of his chest, because I've been trying to and I can't get him to do it. So bear with me. Cody, sit. No. Sit. Sit where you are. Sit. Cody, what's it? That's it. Yeah, good. No. Sit up. Up, Cody. Up. Cody, up. 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 Right, now sit. It's here. If I can get it, hopefully once he's chewed his biscuit, he won't lie down and I can hopefully show you. I had to give him a biscuit because he won't get up. It's this part right in the middle of his chest when he's done. Cody, woo, what you doing? Are you going to smile? Why are you not smiling? Oh, you want your biscuit? You are a monkey. You one who's like, no, Mum, not until I get the end of my biscuit. Where's your papa? Where's your papa? Is it there? Is it there? Is it? Oh, where is it? You're not smiling. You did in the first take. I did take this video before. Oh, is it there? Is it there? Have I got it? No, I haven't got it. Why are you not smiling today? Why is it when your dogs are on camera they don't cooperate? Where is it? Where's that spot? Why am I not getting it? Come here. I will get this spot. We will be here until I get it. Come on, sit. Sit, Cody. Sit down. Cody, will you sit? That's it. Come here. Oh, sit there. You're not going to smile, are you? I want you to smile for Mummy. He does actually smile, but he's not smiling. Is it not? Am I not finding the spot today? Am I not finding it? Oh no. Am I not finding the spot? Am I not finding the spot? You may not. No, not going to smile. No, you're being miserable. Fine. If I can insert a photo in the edits, I will, of him smiling when I was stroking his chest the other week. But also what we're going to do while we're here, guys, is show you some of his wardrobe, which he's like, oh, look, you've got my wardrobe. So when he goes out, he has this red light for when he goes out. It just clips to his harness. It was from the pound shop. It does the job. He also has his beautiful coat here, which he actually really does like. He asks for this. So it just sits like that on him, and it attaches underneath. And it just keeps him nice and warm. As you can see, it's fleecy. This was from Morrison's for £5, which is fantastic because it does the job for him and he likes that. He also has his skull bandana, which we have a collar to attach this to on days he wears it, but I don't have him by that on the lead. The lead is still used by his harness, but we have a collar for this. This was from Aries Designs, also from Paul's shop, and it's skull and crossbow, which looks really cool on him, and he's got his collar on. So, as you can see, my gorgeous little man. And this one was from the internet. I think it was from Amazon, and it's just got Chihuahua and poodles on it, and hearts the other side, so you can turn it round, which looks really cute. Then he's got official barbecue taster. I love this one, which has the little gap in it for the harness, which makes life a lot easier. I know, you official barbecue taster, yes you are. These were actually in Morrison's for like £1.70 or something in their sale. So that was really good in their summer sale. This is his Father Christmas coat. His Father Christmas coat. Which I love the quality of this. I think this was only the pound shop though, but the quality is really good of this. It's really thick and nice and warm for him. Which sometimes he wears it when he's cold, even if it's not Christmas, just because it's fleecy for him. He then has his I Am Friendly jumper. Just when I'm in Brighton and stuff, because I do walk him in Brighton, obviously because I live in Brighton. So this is just easier to, you know, to wear for him sometimes, because people then don't have to ask me. Most people are okay with this. They think it's a good idea. I've had a few debates of why do you feel he needs to wear it from some people. I just think it's easier than some of the rude comments I've got in the past from people going, oh, you can't touch chihuahuas, they bite, and oh, look at it, it's going to bite you. And there's just been sort of all types of things. So this just makes life a little bit easier for people. And then he has his Lest We Forget scarf. This was bought off the seafront near Worthing's Pier by a couple of shops along there, which he wears, especially recently he's been wearing it. So yeah, that's just some of his wardrobe. Oh, actually, there's a little bit more. Here Comes Trouble is my favourite one. This was from Pets at Home. Here Comes Trouble, with his little stars, because you are trouble. Yes, you are. You are trouble. Oh, yes, you are. Are you trouble? Are you trouble? Are you? Have I got the bum? Have I got the bum? Have I got the bum? Oh, you are so much trouble. Yes. And then there is one that was also from Morrison's that just says guilty on it and 2 paw prints, which I think is quite funny, because he has definitely been guilty a few times. And then this is his fighter pilot jacket, which was from Pet's Corner. And it's just all fleecy and lovely on the inside. It keeps him warm. And it's just the cutest little jacket when it's on him. It is adorable. So, he's a good boy standing there. So that's just some of his wardrobe. Yeah. One of his favourite things to eat with Mummy is fish. He likes fish because I eat a lot of fish. And yeah, oh, have I got the leg? Oh, I've got it. I've got the leg. Oh, I did have it. For goodness sake. He just started doing that thing they do with their leg where he was like, oh, right there. There it goes. He's a good boy. So yeah, come here, Baba. Cody woo. Oh, did I take your harness off? Are you having a strop about it? I'm sorry. He does ask for it on in the mornings as well. But, you know, unfortunately, just the only thing with him at the minute is, like I said, we've gone back to training 101 because we are being a monkey, aren't we? And we are causing trouble for Mummy, aren't we? Yes, we are. But he's being very good with his training at the moment, so hopefully we can carry it on and it will be successful. Come here. Woo. Okay, sit up. Sit. Wait. Come. That's down. See, we will get there. We will get there. Sit up. Collect. Good boy. So we will get there. We will get there eventually. But yeah, there's just a few things about my Cody. So we're going to go now. And we're going to go and watch TV and have cuddles. So say bye, Cody. Do you want to biscuit? Cody. What you got, boy? Isn't it? Oh, they're beautiful.